Let's talk about TikTok, the app you open for 5 minutes and lose hours to. It's a place where time slips away, and you're swept into a never-ending scroll of creativity, humor, and sometimes the unexpected. It's a universe of quick entertainment, dogs on skateboards, viral recipes, endless dance challenges. Every swipe brings something new, something designed to make you smile, laugh, or just forget about the world for a moment. But sometimes, hidden between the fun, there's a story you're not meant to see. A moment that slips through the cracks of all that energy and excitement. A silent cry for help, visible only to those who look closely. It's easy to miss, but it's there, waiting for someone to notice. We scroll, double tap, and move on, rarely noticing the details. The little things that don't fit the happy narrative. The moments that linger just a second too long. TikTok is a highlight reel. Filtered, edited, curated for fun and happiness. It's a stage where everyone performs their best self, or at least what they want the world to see. But video captures everything in the frame, even what's not meant to be shared. The background, the unplanned, the real life that seeps in around the edges. Sometimes those pixels reveal a story in the shadows, a detail that changes everything, if you're paying attention. This isn't a conspiracy, it's about paying attention, it's about seeing what's really there, not just what's meant to distract you. Once, a digital community decided to slow down and really observe. They chose to look beyond the surface, to question what they saw. They noticed something off, a puzzle hidden in dozens of short clips. Each video was a piece, and together, they formed a picture no one expected. This is the story of Maya, known as Maya Dances, the babysitter who went viral for her energetic routines. Her moves were infectious, her smile unforgettable. Her videos were a burst of positivity, a daily dose of joy. She became a favorite, someone people looked forward to watching every day. But her followers started to notice something else, something dark. They saw bruises. They saw the things that didn't belong in a dance video. And in those bruises, they found a truth more terrifying than any dance challenge. The truth that sometimes, pain hides behind a smile. This is how a TikTok account became an unintentional cry for help. A call that only the most attentive could hear. And how an online community decided to listen. They reached out, they cared, and they refused to look away. Sometimes the most important stories are the ones hiding in plain sight. The ones that need us to pause, to look again, to really see. This is about what happens when we look closer. When we choose to see the whole picture, not just the performance. When we see beyond the performance. When we realize that every video might have a story behind the scenes. When we realize that sometimes a dance is more than just a dance. This is Maya's story. A story that started with a dance, but became so much more. And it's one we all need to hear. Because sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones we almost missed. Picture this. 2024, Maya is 19, a babysitter, and TikTok's new favorite. She's just like any other teen, but with a spark that makes her stand out in a sea of creators. Her content is simple. She dances in her bedroom while the kids she babysits are asleep, turning quiet nights into viral moments. Her moves are sharp, her smile infectious, and she's relatable in a way that makes viewers feel like they know her. The setup never changes. Phone on the dresser, bookshelf to the left, closet with a mirror to the right. It's a scene that becomes instantly recognizable. Warm lighting, cozy vibe. It feels safe, almost like you're right there with her, sharing the moment. Her dance style is high energy, full of joy, and every video radiates positivity. The formula works. One video explodes, then another, and soon her dances are everywhere. Her following grows into the millions, each new fan drawn in by her authenticity and charm. Comments pour in, "You have the best energy. Teach me this dance." Fans can't get enough. She's the internet's favorite babysitter, a bright spot on everyone's feed, a daily dose of happiness. The consistency of her videos builds trust, making her audience feel at home with every upload. Same room, same girl, same good vibes. Her content is a comfort ritual for many. The room is her stage and it never changes, grounding her audience in a sense of routine. The bookshelf, the closet door, the posters, they're all part of the Maya show, details fans come to love. This unchanging backdrop is crucial, anchoring her online persona in something real. Because when things finally start to change, the contrast is impossible to ignore. The familiar becomes foreign, unsettling. The safe space starts to feel like a cage, the comfort turning into something confining. And the audience, used to comfort, suddenly senses something is wrong, a tension they can't quite name. The stage is set for a story no one expected, a twist that will change everything. Maya's world is about to shift, and everyone is watching, waiting to see what happens next. But not everyone is seeing. Some are missing the clues, lost in the rhythm of the familiar. It started with a single comment. "Hey, hope you're okay. Looks like you have a bruise on your arm at 007. That one observation sparked a ripple effect. Others noticed too. Suddenly, viewers weren't just watching, they were investigating, connecting the dots in real time. People scrubbed through videos, pausing, zooming in, comparing timestamps, and sharing their findings with strangers. The internet became a hive mind, tracking bruises as they appeared and faded, each new clue fueling the search for answers. Comment threads turned into investigation boards, with theories and evidence pinned for everyone to see. Fans used TikTok's features to stitch videos, compare injuries, and build a timeline, collaborating across continents. They noted the color, placement, and progression of each bruise, documenting every detail with care. Maya's smile stayed bright, her captions upbeat, but the evidence told a different story, one that couldn't be ignored. The fans who once cheered her on now posted timestamps of concern, their messages growing more urgent. They were trying to reach through the screen. "Maya, are you safe?" Their worry was palpable. The dance was no longer the main event. The focus had shifted to something far more serious. The community was piecing together a puzzle Maya couldn't speak about, determined to uncover the truth. The story was shifting from entertainment to something urgent, a collective mission to help. The audience was no longer passive. They had become active participants in Maya's story. They were searching for the truth behind the performance, united by concern and curiosity, unwilling to look away. The concern grew louder. Bruises became a regular feature. Forearm, shoulder, wrist, leg. Maya started wearing long sleeves, but new marks still appeared. Her dancing changed. Less energy, more hesitation, a wince here and there. Her smile looked forced, her eyes tired. Viewers caught glimpses of a different Maya, withdrawn, subdued. The upbeat music clashed with her guarded movements. Theories swirled, clumsiness, illness, or something far worse. The happy facade was cracking, revealing a hidden pain. Then her room changed. The closet door, always ajar, was now shut tight. The bookshelf disappeared, replaced by a blank wall. The cozy space became sterile, stripped of personality. In one video, a blurred reflection in the mirror revealed a figure standing in the doorway, watching. The screenshot went viral, confirming the community's fears. The changes were a silent signal. Maya's space was being controlled. The room was no longer hers. She was performing in a cage, curated by someone else. As the investigation peaked, comments about bruises and room changes vanished. Users who voiced concern were blocked. Someone was policing the narrative, erasing any sign of trouble. The censorship only fueled suspicion. The community moved off platform, archiving videos and deleted comments. This was no longer just about bruises, it was about a cover-up. Maya's happy videos now had a sinister undertone. The silence was deafening, but the search for answers continued. The breakthrough came in a podcast interview. Maya's voice was quiet but honest. The bruises were real. Nothing was accidental. She revealed her boyfriend's escalating control, checking her phone, dictating her life, standing in the room as she filmed. He deleted comments, blocked users, and stripped her room of personality. The dancing was for him, not the world. But Maya saw the concern online before he could erase it. The community's support gave her the courage to leave. "I thought I was alone," she said, "but thousands of strangers saw me." Their concern was a lifeline. The digital chorus broke through her isolation. Maya escaped because people paid attention. The community didn't just watch, they saved her. Maya's story is a reminder. We curate our lives online, hiding the messy parts, but sometimes the screen becomes a window into a hidden truth. The heroes here weren't experts. They were regular people who looked closer. This isn't a call for digital vigilantism, but for mindfulness. Behind every video is a real person, with a life more complex than a 15-second clip. Paying attention can make a difference. In Maya's case, it meant escape. So next time you see something off, don't just scroll by. Pause. Look closer. You might be the lifeline someone desperately needs.